Cloud Big Data, a cloud hybrid group company. Welcome to the world of dreams, opportunities, success, goals, achievements. RPO, Recruitment Process Outsourcing. Recruitment process outsourcing is a form of business process outsourcing, BPO, where an employer transfers all or part of its recruitment processes to an external service provider. An RPO provider can provide its own or may assume the company's staff, technology, methodologies and reporting. In all cases, RPO differs greatly from providers such as staffing companies and contingent, retained search providers in that it assumes ownership of the design and management of the recruitment process and the responsibility of results. RPO is undertaken by manufacturing firms, which helps in the development of their business. For instance, Coca-Cola, where almost the entire supply chain is outsourced and the company is essentially becoming a marketing organization. However, RPO is nowadays rapidly conquering the service-oriented firms as well. A well-known example is provided by the Bank of America, who outsourced their entire HR function to Exult, one of the leading human resources RPO vendors. Another way in which RPO contributes to a company's flexibility is that a company is able to focus on its core competencies, without being burdened by the demands of bureaucratic dictate. Key employees are herewith released from performing non-core or administrative processes and can invest more time and energy in building the firm's core businesses. The key in this lies in knowing which of the main value drivers to focus on: customer intimacy, technical advancement, or operational excellence. Focusing on one of these drivers may help a company create a competitive edge. Finally, flexibility is seen as a stage in the organizational life cycle. RPO helped to transform Nortel from a bureaucratic organization into a very agile organization. A company can hereby help maintaining ambitious growth goals, which do not fit with regular incumbent strategies. RPO therefore allows firms to retain their entrepreneurial speed and agility, which they would otherwise sacrifice in order to become efficient as they greatly expanded. It avoids a premature internal transition from its informal entrepreneurial phase to a more bureaucratic mode of operation. Introduction with a survey article. An article below is a survey conducted by CFO Magazine and AMR Research. They found that recruitment process outsourcing, or RPO, has already become popular among companies of all sizes for a variety of reasons, and will likely gain steam in the months ahead. Saving money is a prime motivator, of course, but leaders claim that strategy also enters into the equation. Outsourcing has moved up the food chain, says Frank Giacasoli, CEO of the Outsourcing Institute, a Jericho, New York-based professional association of more than 26,000 outsourcing executives. It is no longer seen solely as a cost-cutting measure, a last-ditch effort to save money and perform financial triage. Casali contends outsourcing has become a management tool, freeing companies to build upon their strategies by leaving the core competencies stuff to specialized providers. There is definitely strategic value here, particularly in the areas of improving quality and service, instilling best practices, and having an expert on tap who will stay abreast of constant change, he says. Altogether, outsourcing, both RPO and traditional IT, represents some $445 billion in resources that lie outside corporate boundaries. indicating that what was once considered a project-based tactical move is now a standard business practice. Increasingly, companies are deciding that plenty of things look messy, which is why analysts believe the RPO market will grow faster than the more traditional IT outsourcing market. Look at the tax laws, for instance, says Ross. There are thousands of tax jurisdictions in the US, constantly changing their rules. Same thing with employee compensation, benefits, and recruiting. What you can and cannot do legally is exhausting and costly to monitor and manage. Enter RPO, which, Ross says, can not only alleviate the headaches but also provide strategic benefit. The ICR Project Overview. Experts for RPO solutions. Based on our rich domain understanding and vast experience, Cloud Big Data Technologies LLC is the solution provider for outsourcing across various industries: communication services, banking, insurance, healthcare and pharmaceuticals, and their functionalities: HR, finance and operations management. Largest RPO in India. India is the land of highly talented human resources and skilled professionals, and that is the reason where big nations like USA, UK and Canada are focusing to outsource their business and take advantage of all its IT-enabled services. We are one of the top RPO industries with 20,000 square feet of our enterprise area and more than 500 seats of customer support center serving all the Fortune 500 companies with state-of-art facilities. ICR Project, August 2012. Till date, Cloud Big Data Technologies LLC believes in moving down the value chain and offer high-skilled professionals opportunities to grow independently by sharing most of the profits from the revenue generated from the business. We learn, improve and train our manpower to be best productive for our clients' business because we do truly care for them. We take extra efforts in enhancing our resources' advantage, and their profitability is our aim, as we believe that ICRs as our manpower are the key strength of our organization. ICR Project, initiated in 2012, had grown up to huge figure of 2,862 in October 2015 as recently analyzed. Since Cloud Big Data Technologies LLC had taken its footsteps with revolutionary ICR concept in the US staffing market, there had been a tremendous growth in Indian recruiters forming the overall part of companies' sky-high vision and dream. Our ICR mission has shown us the potential to capture the US staffing and recruitment market since past couple of years and to stand top among other competing vendors like Dice, Monster, CareerBuilder, Fetch, and Indeed. The ICR Project Overview continued. We achieved to deliver cost-efficient solutions to our business partners with advanced technologies and expert staffing and resource management solutions. To provide quality services that meets our clients' business needs and ever-growing demands for skilled IT resources. To formulate dynamic strategies and adaptable plans for our ICRs to help them grow rapidly and in turn achieve the organization objectives. To gain specialization and expertise in an innovative way that renders solutions for outsourcing across various industries: communication services, banking, insurance, healthcare and pharmaceuticals, and their functionalities: HR, finance and operations management. Cloud Big Data Resources. Total No. of ICRs. 2,862. Our ICRs are our strength. 2,862 professionals registered till date operate on daily basis from different parts of India and engage themselves for production activities. They live with prime vendors, sub-vendors, clients, recruiters, sales representatives and talent acquisition folks in US job market. Accounts and Contracts Support Team. 27. Our highly experienced and senior contracts support and accounts team adds a big shine as the top management executives. All the associate VP, contracts administration, contracts management and IT support executives are an integral part of this team. American Prime Vendor Data Collection Team, Backend. 61. Our Prime Vendor Data Collection Team are 61 offshore professionals who seek for our prospective partners we can have business with going forward. This team has been growing enormously since couple of years with their powerful competencies to gather the base data that contributes amazingly for business development. New ICR Enrollment Team. 22. Our new ICR enrollment team consists of those 22 professionals back in India, adding great value to the company for enrollment of new ICRs. The team has been putting their invaluable efforts and dedicated time for resource management activities. ICR Support Team. 13. Our ICR support team includes a team of 13 help desk and support staff up on their toes 24/7, providing excellent and continued support to the ICR for their day-to-day issues and concerns. Sometimes they work 23/7, but once in a blue moon. PHP, MySQL, Database, Portal Development Team. 11. Our PHP Portal Development Team are not to be forgotten. Those 11 technocrats work behind the scene to see that ICR can make the best use of portal functionalities to achieve their targets. Grand salute to those folks who deal with most complicated aspect of the organization. HTML/CSS, Web Designing, Portal Development Team. 8. Our web designer team of 8 folks plays a key role to decorate the CBD web portal with world-class and outstanding styles that are undoubtedly incomparable and unimaginable. Linux Network Administration Team. 10. Our Linux Network Administration team of 10 highly skilled tech gurus controls our platform and workstation infrastructure. We are honored to recognize them as our protection shields. Each team member has a potential and caliber to safeguard our servers from the external tweaks and malfunctions. Mail Server Administration Team. 12. Finally, our mail server administration team of 12 talented professionals taking care of our heavily loaded inboxes on daily basis. This team manages most powerful and high-end capacity email servers that has an average frequency of 50 lakhs emails per day. They deserve great salutation as well. Cloud Big Data versus Technology. Total No. Of CBD mail servers. 6. Each. 1. Mail server capacity, 500,000, 8 lakhs, emails per day. Total, 6. Mail servers capacity, 3,048 lakhs, emails per day. Total investments for CBD mail servers, $0.63 million, $4.14 Indian rupees. CBD Corp to Corp Portal. CBD Corp to Corp Portal launched on Thursday, June 11, 2015. Total No. Of resumes received in C2C Portal, 21,812. CBD Bench List Portal. Bench Sales Portal target launch date, Tuesday, December 1, 2015. Total American Prime Vendor data collected till today, 1,500,000. Cloud Big Data Technologies. The name itself suggests how advanced the technological platform would be to achieve those above figures of 21,812 candidate resumes, profiles at one place and under one box within 5 months of collective efforts by ICR and our IT support team's dedicated efforts and help. The outcome as we see today is from Corp to Corp portal that launched in June 2015. The Microsoft story stands true here. The Bill Gates once narrated in his speech, creating the infrastructure capable of million terabytes of data does not make sense until the data lying within those boxes are meaningful and worth the use for any business. We are the pioneers and platform builders for the world over, but even we faced hurdles in modern competitive market for survival, only for the reason being, we trusted our data that comprises of an average 16% that was really meaningful. CBD with its vast staffing industry domain exposure could climb this height today is the result of vision of the founder that technology should go hand in hand with marketing for every business to be successful. He says short-term profits are the goals of those small companies who wants to end up the race as soon as it begins. We have to build company strategies with cost-efficient investments so as to achieve desired fruits in a longer run. With the dedicated time and efforts by our data collection team, we have now been able to explore the impossibilities. A huge chunk, 735,000, of prime vendor data is being analyzed and getting filtered, which will bring a great revolution in the world of ICRs. Benchlist Portal is the vision of our founder and a key to make each ICR a multimillionaire by the year 2017. To achieve this, he already had provided us with technological base, infrastructure, web portal platform, and top of all the invaluable data. Let's grow together as most powerful staffing and recruitment organization ever evolved in United States of America to make memorable achievements and climb milestones and write a new history chapter of cloud big data. Cloud big data infrastructure. Cloud Big Data Technologies infrastructure combines state-of-the-art facilities with high-end security to ensure that our customers' data is secured along with our business. We have invested heavily on modern infrastructure to ensure an excellent, world-class facility, which caters to the needs of our esteemed clientele. Seating capacity of 500 people at one time. 5 training rooms with the capacity of 25 people each. 60 support staff cubicle. 5 cabins for managers and 5 senior staff cubicles. Cafeteria area has a seating capacity of 70 people at one time. On reception a seating capacity of 20 people. Executive area includes 2 directors' cabins, 4 executive cubicles, a VIP lounge and a conference room with a capacity of 15 people. Advanced high-tech control room of 150 to 200 square feet for our professional IT team. A sick room with 2 beds and basic medical facilities. Locker room for employees' belongings. A fully furnished gymnasium. A library containing a collection of books and movies for the reference and recreation of employees. Gaming zone equipped with carom, pool table, ping pong table, chess, darts where employees can distress themselves. With a very strong base of financial investments from the founder, Cloud Big Data Technologies has become Silver Spoon now in the middle of this golden staffing and placement industry bowl. We have achieved every heights of success by consistently delivering quality resources to the ever-changing and growing IT market. Looking at the above factual analysis and figures, in the first quarter of year 2015, we closed 82 positions with our clients and business partners. We increased our strength by involving more ICs into our production team, and by the end of second quarter of the year 2015 we closed 90 positions. There was a little downfall of figures in the third quarter of the year 2015, with 85 closed positions. now we had already achieved 1/3 of the target in the month of October 2015 as it used to be at the end of second quarter of 2015, and still looking forward toward closing more deals in November and December 2015. Looking at the monetary figures, Cloud Big Data Technologies is now a multi-million company with its overall gross revenue of $17.5 million USD. If converted to exchange rate of Indian rupees, company's overall gross revenue as of now is 116 crores, a great milestone reached in the history of Cloud Big Data Technologies LLC. This is just the beginning, of course. We are yet to run a long way ahead. Cloud Big Data Corp to Corp Portal Initiative. CBD Corp to Corp Portal. Cloud Big Data introduced this new concept of ICR, independent contract recruiters, with a vision to grow and develop the potentials of the company and to stand top among its competitors in the U.S. staffing and consulting business. CBD Corp to Corp portal launched on Thursday, June 11, 2015. It evolved in itself to be a great success since the web portal as the strong base for putting its footsteps gradually turned out to be really powerful since it launched in June 2015. Total no. Of resumes received in C2C portal 21,812. Through the ICR's consistent efforts and dedicated time altogether, we received highest number of hits on our portal to enable us to achieve in total 21,812 resumes of highly skilled and talented resources from all the parts of the country. Total no. Of purchase orders achieved, closures, in 2015. 293. Moreover, the added bonus for the year was the count of total purchase orders received till October, as 293. This itself emphasizes how CBD had passed each milestone and hurdles to reach at its current unbreakable limits of expansion in the history of IT resources placements. Cloud Big Data Benchlist Portal Vision. CBD Benchlist Portal. According to Warren Buffett, the definition of success with regards to any business, no matter small scale or large, is the foresight and vision of company as a whole to innovate in each and every process of activities and day-to-day transactions carried out within the company. Bench Sales Portal target launch date, Tuesday, December 1, 2015. Cloud Big Data Technologies have applied the above strategies by completely eliminating the traditional and legacy approach of recruitment and staffing industry. We are now foreseeing a new era of contractual staffing and placements. We have already been working on creating the platform, base data and the infrastructure for implementing above process along with the compilation of our huge domain experience and consistent research. Total no. Of resumes received in C2C portal 21,812. From the previous slide, the known fact is Corp to Corp portal has sown the seeds by accumulating 21,812 profiles of consultants, candidates across the country. Total American Prime vendor data collected till today: 1,500,000. CBD is now ready to capture the American IT staffing market with a huge databank of prime vendors' data nearly hitting 1,500,000 count. We can now visualize great potential and possibilities of growth and expansion, the only reason being Bench Sales Portal is launching shortly by December end, 2015. We will make best use of our consultants, candidates' data to be promoted among all prime vendors and associate them as our new business partners. Cloud Big Data Marketing and Promotions. Social media marketing and professional networks web presence have become a trend in the modern staffing and resource management companies. They are the key players these days in the growth and development of any company. Our social media followers. Cloud Big Data, a cloud hybrid group company. www.cloudbig.com